the dish that I'm going to make today, which is a main part of the Sadhya meal. Let's get cooking. So here I have chopped all the vegetables that I showed you before. I have chopped them into matchstick size 2-inch pieces. So they don't have to be too thick, neither did they have to be too thin. So make sure that you're cutting everything in a similar pattern. So here there is suran, there is white pumpkin, there is red pumpkin, there's raw banana, French beans, there's drumsticks, potato and carrot. All these vegetables I have measured is about 100-150 grams each. I have taken half a bowl of sour yogurt, well beaten. I have taken a heaped cup of freshly grated coconut, a teaspoon of raw rice, a teaspoon of jeera, some fresh curry leaves, and 4 to 5 green chilies according to your spice preference. Let's begin the prep of avial. It looks very tedious, but believe me, it is very easy. So I have taken here about 3/4 cup of water. I'm going to add a bit of salt to this and a little bit of haldi, about half a teaspoon. And now I'm going to add the vegetables that take slightly longer to cook, like the drumsticks, potatoes, the carrots, and the French beans. So I'm going to cover them for about 2 minutes to 3 minutes till they get a good boil, and then add the rest of the vegetables to it. Till the time this is cooking, let's make the the coconut paste for the avial. So now let's make the paste for the avial. I'm taking the heaped cup of grated coconut here. I'm going to take 4 to 5 chilies, but you can reduce the amount to 3 if you do not like it very spicy. I'm adding a teaspoon of jeera and a teaspoon of raw rice. I'm going to use very little water to grind this. Make sure you're not using a lot. So I'm literally using maybe a 1/4 cup of water to grind this whole paste. And remember, it's supposed to be a very coarse paste, not a finely ground paste. So let's grind this first. So now this is how the paste is. I just want to show you in my hand that if it just forms a ball like this, it's just good to go. That's how my mother-in-law has taught me. So it's not very finely ground, it's very coarse, as you can see, as long as the chilies, jeera and the rice are ground well. So now you can see the veggies look a bit cooked, they're half cooked. So now I'm going to put the raw banana, the pumpkin, the white pumpkin and the suran all together along with the paste. Make sure you wash off this remaining paste with a little water. Do not waste any of it. And I'm just going to lightly stir this so that everything comes together. You can add water to make this more like a curry, but on a sadhya you will see that the avial is more like a sabzi with a medium curry. It's not completely runny. So the vegetables are going to also let out some water of their own. So make sure you don't just pour the water all together. So balance out the salt now at this point, because you don't want to keep stirring it, because the veggies will just become mushy and they'll break. So at this point, if you want to add water, you can. Maybe I would want to add a little bit of water just for it to get on boiling. So I have together added about half a cup of water to this whole avial. So now you can see that they've all cooked nice and soft. So now is the time add the yogurt. So make sure your flame is really low. And this is about half cup to a 3/4 cup of sour, well-beaten yogurt. So now you have to remember that you don't have to boil this a lot. And make sure you're very, very gently stirring this, not breaking any of the vegetables. So I did add a little bit of salt when it was cooking. And I'm just going to make sure it comes to a very gentle boil now. So as you can see, because I'm using an earthenware, it retains a lot of heat. So if you're using a normal vessel, it may take maybe a minute or two extra for the boil to come. So as you can see now, it's gently boiling. And now I'm going to turn this off and I'm going to garnish them. I'm going to garnish this with fresh curry leaves and fresh coconut oil. This is about a tablespoon and a half. So you can see this has retained a lot of heat and you can see it's still boiling. So I'm going to just lightly stir this. And your avial is ready. And just like that, we have finished avial in a few minutes. And you saw how easy this is to make. Make this, enjoy this, keep watching my recipes. Thank you.
Subscribe to Midday India. Get direct notifications on all our videos by clicking on the bell icon.